Okay, welcome back to My Hero Academia Anime Review, episode 52. This is reviewing the 297th chapter of the manga, Tartarus. And, well, the chapter opens up at Tartarus. Yep. Where something strange is going on. We see these strange creatures. Yep, and the parade's under attack by Todoroki and a bunch of Nemu. Yep. And they're here, probably break a bunch of prisoners. Everyone's like, what the heck is going on? We need to stop this right now. And we see, all for one, we see a bunch of people basically just look like they're ready to bust out here. So everyone's like, Color Red, security alert, stay on the floor. And, of course, they close up the bridge to the island. And Todoroki's like, this is my body. Get my body back. But aren't you the one who's at my power? Yep. But you're stinky pawn. Pawn? You have the hell wrong, Tamura. You are so very near dear to me. After all, you are the next me. And of course, he's like rampaging right through. Todoroki is like rampaging through Tartarus. And then we see prison cells open. And who's the first person to emerge? Who was the first prisoner? Muscular! Making his first appearance since the forced training arc. So, this is where he's been. He was holding off here. And then we see some guy who looked like he shoots strange lightning bolts with his tongues. A woman? I don't know who this woman is. Yeah, a woman. Yes, a woman's being held in a man's prison. That's something I thought was kind of weird about prisons in fiction. Or sometimes basically that male and female prisons are in the same prison, which I always thought was kind of weird. He's like, system is not responding to any quirks. And she scratched her head like, who's in that cell? And then we see a guy says, opens the door and he says, boss. Don't know who this guy is. And apparently the chapter ends with all for one out of his cell and him saying, this impending void area is more reason perfect demon lord. This is how I will become the greatest demon lord of all. Wow. Damn, this was a really good chapter. And we're only 3 chapters away from hitting chapter 300. Of course, next chapter comes out next week, which will be 298. At the rate we're going right now, we'll probably hit 300 at the start of February, which I think is great. Yep. Yeah, otherwise, though, that's... Oh, yeah, by the way, I give the chapter roughly a 10 out of 10. It's a damn good chapter. And I see Muscular again. Yeah, it's been a long time. Like, oh my gosh. Like, if you probably know at the end of the forced training arc, let me see if I can look it up here. Like, how long has it been since he was last seen in the series? Well, that was during the forced training arc. Let's see. That was back in chapter 83 when that arc concluded. Yes, 83, which... Damn, it has been a long time. This is chapter 297. So it has been 200 and... 14 chapters since his last appearance, which, damn, that is a long time for this character to make. This is something. It's probably been a good 5 years since the arc happened, and it's great to see him because he was an interesting villain. Yeah, he only appeared for like a few chapters, but it has been 214 chapters since the arc, and I think that the last arc did kind of conclude the last chapter. This feels like the start of another arc, another villain's arc for the series. I mean, the last one was basically went from chapter 218 to 240. Yeah, it was roughly a 23 chapter arc. And I'm not surprised we're going to cover that. It's great. The fact that it's like that. Yeah, I love the fact we're following out a new arc. I mean, it feels like it's been a while, especially since the last arc went on for... Oh, wow. Like, the last arc started at 253. And I think it ended last chapter. So, since this chapter feels like the start of a new arc, I would say the last arc went on for about 44 chapters, which probably makes it the longest arc of the entire series. Yes, we're going on for almost a year, which is shows how good basically the arc was. It was pure awesomeness. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a future season of the anime basically where it might take up the same amount of time as the internship arc, which was the Shiagasa or the Overlord arc. Yeah. I'll find out more about that later. So yeah, that's episode of you. I'm still planning an episode 2 today, but it's going to happen after my reviews for One Piece and Boruto, okay? Do a video. Bye. Which One Piece?